These are some of the world's best marksmen. Several times a year, they put their skill to the test, shooting at a target that can't be seen with the naked eye. The bullseye is a 5-inch circle well over half a mile away. This is F-Class, the pure pursuit of accuracy. It's become shooting's fastest growing competition. F-Class is a cross between Palma-style shooting and conventional bench rest. Like Palma, shooters fire from the ground, but are allowed to use a scope and a rest to squeeze every bit of accuracy out of their rifle. Almost all serious competitors in FTR fire at .308, creating a level playing field that's a pure test of shooting ability. Darrell Buell is ranked among the world's best, and like most top shooters in F-Class, he has more than a good eye. He has the ability to look downrange and accurately assess the effects of gravity, wind, altitude, temperature, and humidity. For example, Darrell is actually aiming nearly 30 feet above his target. He's calculated that in the 1.8 seconds it takes his bullet to travel 1,000 yards, gravity will cause it to drop nearly 400 inches. And because of the crosswind, his aim is also about 7.5 feet to the left. While there are computers that can do some of the basic math, it still comes down to a shooter's experience and instincts, and the accuracy of his rifle. That's why Darrell drew snickers when he showed up at an F-Class match with a stock factory rifle right out of the box. This was the highest level of long-range competition, and most of the competitors were armed with custom-made rifles, costing thousands of dollars more than his Savage Model 12. But the snickering didn't last long. Darrell and his stock Savage rifle began winning match after match. In 2007, he won the National Full-Bore Championship. He found other shooters like himself who favored the Savage target rifle. Eventually, they formed Team Savage and began to compete nationally and internationally.
The first time we showed up with all Savage rifles, again, snickering and chortling, they don't do that so much anymore.
In the recent World Championships in England, Team Savage, shooting as part of the 12-man United States team, dominated the F-Class target rifle division, winning a total of 19 medals. In addition to Darrell's 4, teammate John Wheel won 5, Monty Millenuk took 4 medals, and Stan Pate had 6. Behind Team Savage is another Team Savage, the engineers and craftsmen who build these rifles. For them, extreme long-range shooting competitions are the proving grounds for innovations in rifle design and production.
We've been really impressed with how much that they're interested in doing the tweaky little things in their factory rifle that the custom gun makers are doing. They've built a heck of a rifle.
At Savage, the pursuit of accuracy has become something of an obsession that starts at the top.
We determined accuracy was going to be our mantra. That was going to be the thing we all searched for. That was going to be the thing we all worked for. And it became a culture of the company to find a way to squeeze more and more accuracy out of the product, but don't give up the price advantage. Don't give up the function feed. Try to make sure that it complements everything we do.
The accuracy of their rifles is a great source of pride for the men and women of Savage. In fact, every critical component bears the personal mark of the craftsman who built it. Because of this total commitment to precision and accuracy, Savage has a huge following among hunters and long-range shooters. And more Model 12s are showing up at the national and international competitions.
Oh, I think Savage as a rifle is getting a tremendous amount of respect. They've really worked hard over the last 5 years or so to really put a rifle out there that can legitimately compete with absolutely the best of the custom rifles.
Team Savage has shown that this factory rifle can not only compete, it can win.